Is it time for bed?
Hello and welcome to Wildflowers. We are getting into Thursday of our second week of our first spring here in Fairhaven. What's up, Grandma?
Good morning, dear. I have some medication ready at Amira's clinic. I don't mind getting it myself, but...
No, this is exactly the kind of thing I'm here to help with. I'll pick it up instead.
Well, that would be a kindness.
Alright.
A lot of folks think Shelby's an odd one. Living in the woods all on his own. But it's hard to outlive the ones you love. And old Shelby's lost more than most. He's got a lot to teach, for those willing to listen.
Aw. Yeah, I like Shelby. He's a little odd, but in a good way, I think. This wheat is for Kim. And we have a lot of watering to do today. I guess the soil would still be wet after a day of rain. So maybe that's why we didn't have to water it yesterday. Even though yesterday wasn't rainy, but the day before was. There we go. Let's get another potion brewing. And I guess we want to, since we need 8 wheat, let's use this. And what's up, Natalia?
Good morning. I've had an inspiration.
Uh-oh. When people here get inspired, that somehow always means more work for me.
You got me. Of course, I know you're busy, what with their farm and taking care of your gram, but I've been looking at old blueprints of the mine, and I think Parker could fix it up for you. Nothing to it but some new wood supports and some stone to build back up the rubble wall entrance. Anyhow, if you do get it fixed up and dig out some good iron ore, I'd be happy to smelt it for you.
You're right. That does sound useful. I'll get to it.
Nice, we have all that's needed.
So I'm not much of one for gossip, but I heard you had some bad luck right before moving here. Small town and all.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I lost my job and my fiance, and then my lease didn't get renewed.
Oof, that is a bad run. Well, hopefully your luck will turn around now that you're here. Mine sure has.
Aw, Natalia's so nice. And we now have a full heart with her too. We are going to have a whole bunch of heart events with people. But I don't mind. It'll be nice to get to know everyone a little better. Also, I know I've mentioned it before, but I love our speed boost. Must make sure to catch that squid so that we can make another before this one runs out. So we'll just have one in our pocket, ready to be cast again. as soon as we need it. Ooh, blueberries. I think we picked the last ones on Saturday last week. So I guess it takes like 5 days to grow. Hello, Thomas.
So, how long's the farm been in your family, Thomas?
My dad used to come over on the ferry to work in the mine after the harvest was done for the year. One day, Hazel mentioned the land was for sale. Mom wasn't too sure about leaving our family and community back in Milkwater, but once she saw the view, she knew Dad had found something special.
Aww. Any squids? Not there. I wonder if I can catch any with just worms. We'll try. Don't want the small fish.
Oh, quick!
Nope. Not that one either. Of course, the one we want is going to be the last one to bite. Nice, it actually was a squid. Nope. I was just thinking maybe we could catch one. Like an extra one. So we could make some extra ink. Hello, Bruno.
Helena was such a great teacher. She really loved kids. Would have liked to have had more than just Otto, but sometimes the currents don't go the way you want them to.
Yeah. Unfortunately. I guess we can't really sell any of these. Well, the jars. That was enough to get us to the next tier. Let's buy some of each of these. There. And let's talk to Parker about that mine.
You should feel free to come by the Consciousness Center anytime. I wasn't sure what to make of it when Messenger Connor first moved here, but it's chill. It's just about trying to be a better person. Should only take a day or so.
Alright. So it should be finished tomorrow. Hi, Emmy.
So, why aren't you married?
Emmy, that's a very direct question.
Don't you want to be married? Dad and Mom have been married forever.
They've been married for 10 years, right?
Like I said, forever.
Sebastian?
I asked Violet if I should help her out in the store, and she got all offended. The store is like her thing, I guess. Plus, she said I had to focus on school so I could get into a good college. But pro skateboarders don't need college degrees.
Maybe you should have the college as a backup plan, though.
Lena told me when you guys were kids there used to be a movie theater here.
Yeah, I remember that. It only had one screen, so you just had to watch whatever was playing.
Oh, still, that was something. Sometimes I think about ordering a projector with my babysitting money.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Hi, Tara. I have been meaning to tell you, I love that little jacket dress combo. No one in Fairhaven cares much about fashion, other than Frances, Sophia, and myself.
Oh, thanks.
That must have been one nice thing about living in the city. So many chic outfits to look to for inspiration.
I do not mind living in a place where no one seems to care if you wear the same thing every day. It's kind of liberating.
I guess. I just have so many fabulous ideas for new designs, and I have nowhere to wear them. Don't get me wrong. I like selling flowers, but my real dream is to open up my own boutique someday. When I do, folks from Milkwater will be coming here to check out the latest styles instead of the other way around.
Nah.
Thanks again for helping me out with the thistles.
No problem.
Have you planted the tulip seeds I gave you? If you grow flowers in your garden beds, you can attract bees. First, you need to build a beehive for them. Here's some instructions. If you keep the bees happy, they'll make honey and beeswax. The more flowers, the faster the bees can produce honey. So plant plenty.
Do I really want to keep bees, though? Won't they sting?
Bees can feel your intentions. You just have to come at them with the right energy. Come back when you have honey to sell, and I'll buy some from you.
Okay.
Has Damon hit on you, or have you not met him? You're new and cute, so it won't be long if he hasn't yet.
Nah. So we can now make beehives. Let's... Oh, we need to go to the clinic to pick up that medicine. I almost forgot.
Tara Wylde, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm here to pick up some medication. For my grandmother?
Yes. Here it is. It's very sweet of you to run Hazel's errands. Her mobility has decreased markedly this year. But lest you think I only treat Hazel, I want you to know I can help you too.
I'm not sick. I mean, I don't think I am. Do I look sick?
No. You're adjusting to a new job with much more manual labor. Each night that you don't go to bed on time, you lower your immune system's capabilities. Working outdoors in the rain and cold can have the same effect. Eventually, you'll leave yourself open to colds and viruses. And when you come down with something, your energy levels plummet. If that happens, come see me for a restorative. Otherwise, you might pass out.
Oh gosh, I would never live that down.
Sometimes I have a difficult time sourcing all the ingredients. So you may see requests on the town notice board. Please fulfill them if you can. Seeing patients takes up most of my time.
I'll do my best.
I ran into Natalia at the diner, and she asked me to vet her dating app profile. I did my best, but I don't understand why anyone bothers with dating apps. I've never used them. And even if I wanted to, they don't cater to queer women.
Don't they? I mean, these days?
So Bruno's giving you a fishing rod too, huh? He tried to get Juliet into fishing, but she didn't take the bait. Oh, poor guy. I think he's just lonely.
If I were you, I wouldn't linger around Shelby's campsite.
Why? He doesn't seem dangerous.
He isn't. But who would choose to live in those woods?
If you don't mind, Otto, I'll rather listen to my grandma's advice on that. She says Shelby's worth talking to, and I agree. Beehive? only takes wood. And money, of course. Sure. That's as good a place as any. Aha. Potions ready. Oh yeah, we need more soil. Here we go. And I think this is going to be our third potion. Or our third one of those. Yeah. So we'll get to complete that quest tomorrow. Let's pop into the forest and pet and feed the cat. And also look for forageables. Hello, kitty.
Come here.
Would you like a brown trout?
You liked that, didn't you, kitty?
Any more forageables? I guess we could do some fishing too. See if we can catch us some carps. We don't want the little fish though. We want the big ones. I don't think that is the kind of silhouette that a carp has though. I think it was sort of more round. Yeah, that was a catfish. Now, let's go for the kind of more plump
Oh, quick!
fish.
Oh, yeah.
This one. Oh, black crappie. I think that was the silhouette the carp had though. Oh well, time to get home and go to bed. It's already 11 p.m. This speed boost is seriously the best thing ever.
I'm sleepy.
We'll have 2 days in this episode. I hope you don't mind these 40-ish minute episodes. Hello, Grandma.
I visited Amira. This is for you.
My own medicine courier. I'm the luckiest grandmother on the island.
Of course, Grandma. Anytime.
Ooh, honey lemon tea.
If you ever want to go visit your grandfather, the cemetery is just across from the Consciousness Center. I see Sophia there a fair bit. Poor thing lost her husband not too long ago. It came on so sudden I don't think she can make sense of it. I hope she'll meet someone new when she's ready.
And there we have our third potion.
Yoo-hoo! Parker stopped by on his way out to let me know the mine was finished. Let's go check it out. Wow! Oh, it's looking great! Do you know what that means?
I need builder's insurance.
Silly. You can go mining.
Yeah, it was kind of implied.
Here, you'll need this to get started. A pickaxe is a handy tool to have around. You can break up rocks to gather some stone, and also mine lots of lovely ore now that this place is fixed up. Now take it in and get cracking.
But it's dark and there's probably bugs.
You'll want to focus on cracking open the mineral rocks to find ore. Bring me back some iron ore and I can turn it into iron for you. Oh, before I forget, you'll need to keep your eyes peeled for the keys to get further into the mine. Some clever fellow has scattered them about. They're probably buried under fallen rocks by now, but there's lots of great stuff in the mine, so it's worth it. Have fun exploring.
Oh, I'm sure I will. Yay!
Metalworking table and glass kiln. And we need to bring Natalia 3 iron ore. I love that we mentioned the bugs and stuff that there probably is in the mine. Usually in these kinds of games, that is not really taken into account. But like, of course, we would be averse to bugs. Having lived for so long in the city, I guess we've actually grown up in the city. Alright, there's some flowers for the bees. Do the flowers have to be like grown all the way before the bees start producing honey? Like, do we need to just keep the flowers there and not harvest them for the bees to produce honey? I guess we'll see. Any more forageables? Yep. Also, we need more wood. Oh, that was actually an accident, but sure. We'll break that. Okay. Anything here? Oh yeah. And any witchweed? I guess we can't really. Well, we could go into the mine, but. Not today. Maybe tomorrow.
Hi, Thomas.
Got something for you. I made a big batch of stew last night. Too much for just me.
Oh, that's so kind. But you didn't have to do that.
It's rude to refuse a gift of food, Tara. I did it once at my uncle's wedding. An elder saw me say no and let me have it.
Oh, no. What did you do?
I took the plate from the woman offering it, of course. Gave it to my cousin, Albie. He's always happy for seconds.
Is it hard living in Fairhaven when the rest of your tribe is in Milkwater?
Nah. It was harder for my mom, but she raised us with all the same traditions, like respecting elders. I feel at home when I'm there.
Well, thanks for the stew, Thomas.
You're welcome. I better get back to my chores.
All right. Any forageables over here? We'll need to cook a bunch of food tomorrow morning, I think. Maybe some of that tea, the revitalizing tea. And take that with us into the mine.
Oh, what a good bird.
I kind of want to sell the catfish and...
You should go by Natalia's workshop if you ever need any smithing done. She may hammer iron all day, but she's got a heart of gold. I think she'll be reaching the pinnacle in no time.
Thank goodness I was born here and Otto can't make me introduce myself to everyone. Who has the time?
Let's actually see if we can get to the next tier here. And we unlocked the cauliflower seeds. And some produce. Milk. Yeast. Onion. Oh wow, there's even more to unlock.
Oh, brah. And how are you finding our fair town? I hope it's going easier for you than it did for me when I moved here.
Why? What happened when you moved here?
I was paddling back out after catching a bomb and riding it inshore. This noob dropped in on me and bam! Smashed right into my shoulder.
Ooh, stories like this are why I keep my feet planted firmly on the sand.
Brah, you can't live your life in fear. The water's too beautiful. I never doubted that I would get back on the waves. I just had to wait for Dr. Syed to give me the all clear. Then I started working for Sheila, who used to run this stand. When she pieced out to retire in Milkwater, I took over. Glad you're here. Stop by anytime.
All right. Aw. Bruno's is closed today.
Last night, it took me an hour to find Juliet, and I found her just sitting by the lake, drawing. She didn't realize it was 10 p.m. already. That girl. She was born with a caul over her face. Did you know that? Worrying me from the moment she came into this world.
Aww. She really does like to hang out at the lake.
So, the schoolhouse here, is that where you went to school?
Sure did. That's when the other Mrs. Soft, Otto's mom, was the teacher. She was a free spirit. Liked to hold class out on the beach. It's funny Otto turned out the way he did, given his parents.
Yeah, but I guess each individual is unique.
So, how long ago did you move here, Kim?
Just over a year ago. I like it so far. People here are more chill than I expected for a small island town. Some folks still get my pronouns wrong, but at least no one here calls me by the wrong name. I know, I'm setting a really high bar there, but, well, yeah.
Aw, I love Kim. Oh, the church is closed as well, or consciousness center, I guess. So, can we interact with any of these graves? Like, is any of these grandpas? I guess not. Hello?
Sometimes I think I'll get tired by all of the perfectly beautiful days here, but I never do.
Let's see if we can fish the cat. Some fish. Also, I do want to see if we can catch more of those carps.
Oh!
Don't want that.
Oh yeah!
Ooh, hello. Alright, that's our second carp. We just need one more. No carp here, but we'll see if we can catch something to give the cat. I guess the jar will do.
Oh, quick one!
Another catfish. Catfish for the cat.
Oh, quick!
Don't want that.
Oh!
There we go.
Gotcha.
Please be a carp. Nope. Black crappie. Well, kitty, would you like a catfish?
You liked that, didn't you, kitty?
We now have a heart with the cat. Does the cat have heart events?
Oh, great! Let me have a whiff. Yes, they all smell just right. Here, you keep them. They're super useful for someone running a farm. Brew more anytime you have the ingredients handy. Now go ahead. Let the High Priestess know you finished your potion training. I'm not the newest witch in the Coven anymore. Now you have to run errands for everyone.
Oh, that doesn't stop?
Nope, it's in the fine print. Sorry.
Aw.
Well done, Initiate. You have mastered the art of herbology very quickly. The Acolyte tells me she couldn't have done better herself. To recognize your skills and achievement, you may cast away your Initiate designation.
Yay! I really prefer to be called by my...
You will be known as Novice from this point on.
Right. I see. Right.
Rest now, and find ways to use your new craft. There'll be more work to do before long.
We learned revitalizing potion. Alright.
Ah, Novice. It will soon be time for the turning of the seasons.
Great. I love summer. Picnics, lemonade, going to the beach.
But first, we must gather the ingredients for our ritual.
I'm sorry, but doesn't the change from spring to summer just happen?
You have much to learn. You'll find this island to be different in ways big and small. Gather the items and brew this potion, then we can begin.
Spirit flame. Alright.
Excuse me, your magicalness.
High Priestess works fine, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, High Priestess, how long has this coven been in Fairhaven?
Witches have always been drawn here, and because of that, the coven has been here for many, many generations.
Okay. Let's go home and see if we can craft those. Oh, but first, let's toss a mushroom into here. And let's see about forageables that we may very well have missed. I think there were some mushrooms, at least. Yeah, I was so intent on the fishing that I didn't really look properly for forageables. Was that it? I guess so. Let's head on home and see what is required for those potions. Oh, and yeah, we need to craft the speed boost incantation as well. And for that we need paper. Alright, I think we'll need to use that in the morning. Now, essence of copper, distillery, powdered calcium, mortar and pestle, copper ingot, iron ingot. So we need to go into the mines before we can make those. Actually, before we go to bed, let's get a potion brewing. What do we need for this? Oh, to mandrake. This one uses mandrake as well and is very useful. I guess maybe we'll use the revitalizing tea for energy. Well, anyway, let's save here for now and we'll go into the mines tomorrow, see if we can get some iron and copper. For now, thank you so much for spending time with me here on the Mellow. It was lovely to have you. I'd like it if you'd leave me a like. And if you're not already subscribed, then please do subscribe to conveniently keep up with my content and to show me that you want to keep watching my videos. Remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day. And I'll see you next time.